is December 4th. I know it's been a little while since I've done a YouTube, so I do apologize. These times, as always, are just incredible times, but also very wild. Many of you may know, if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram and follow the Institute for Christ Consciousness and the Copper Dragon LLC. Many of you already know that we've opened up a mall space, so it's been kind of crazy busy these last few weeks. All right. Mall space. Why? Because guided by universe. Universe runs the show. When I hear from source, or I get the message from source, or love energy that is God via my soul working within that space, I'm always talking to love energy. Okay. When I get these messages and they say, oh, go do a mall space, and I go, what the fuck would I want to be at the mall for? I'm like talking about lower vibrational stuff. Mall is like total earth world, right? Total earth world. And then they're like, well, that's exactly why you got to be in there, right? Because in order to change our lives and to make our dreams happen and to get out of the complacent places that we're already in, or that we are in, and create change, we have to many times do something super radical to make that change happen. Okay. So this mall space that we're doing, that is under my name, LynnReneeMacDonald.com, just like the Practical Spirituality live YouTube page here. We have to do different things. We have to be radical. We have to make the changes in us to make the changes out here. Because if we're the same as everybody does in Earth world, all right, we never, ever can change, right? Change is what universe is all about. Constant change here. Love energy, the law of love energy, the law of God, the law of all that is, especially here in Earth world where we're living right now, right, is there is constant change. You know, we're born, we are babies, we grow into children, we grow into teens, we grow into adults, and there's a progression here of constant change, as well as challenges come with that change, and great things as well. That's all part of the law of love energy, to better ourselves with love in the highest form and create our greatest selves, our greatest lives, and be within our souls the best us part of God, or what do you call it? Love energy, piece of God, our portal, our soul, which is that is us, that is all of God, that is special to us. Okay. This is to better us in that space so we can be the greatest us and live our greatest lives. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit in short about making changes, all right, and changes coming into the new year with this new Jupiter energy. Jupiter, I believe it is in Capricorn, and lots of other planetary aspects going on. We got two influential moon things happening this month. One is the new moon, and then you have the what is it, in the middle of this month more, we have another moon event, as we always do every month. Okay, so these are great catalysts in the changes that are coming for us on personal levels as well as in the world. But what is happening is Jupiter is sticking around for a while, and Jupiter is the planet of large, right? Large meaning large changes, huge capacity for making massive amounts of money, making living large, great large things happening, big shit going on, as well as being in Capricorn. We have Capricorn can be a subtle or sullen energy, a very serious kind of energy. So when you put the two of these planetary aspects together, whoa, you have some serious business going on in Earth world, as well as on a personal level, and when I say in Earth world, all across the board, as well as in the collective consciousness here in Earth world. So there's going to be a lot of shakeups going on, okay? But in order for there to be shakeups, there has to be change, right? And this is what we're talking about here right now. Great change. In order to change your life, be the greatness that you came here to be, whether it's on a personal level with your health, or with your friendships, with your personal relationship, with your careers, whatever it is, there has to be great change, and we must do things different from the way we have done them before. Jupiter is going to bring this in large, okay? Large changes, doors opening, okay? And as I believe it was Einstein who said, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a change. So get ready for new doors to open and you to be spiritually guided from your highest heart self to go and make your dreams happen with these new changes in the astrology. And this is going to go on into December of 2020. So you have a whole year of all these great big things happening. But it's also going to be challenging because it's going to be very radical. Like for me, who would think of fucking putting a spiritual space, right, in the middle of the fucking mall here in Earth World? I'm like, really, God? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, God speaks, I do. All right. Or love energy speaks. They guide me from my highest heart self. I do. Because anytime I don't, these are the doors that I've asked God to open. Okay. Anytime I don't do what universe guides me to do, I kick my own ass. So I'm closing the door if I don't do what my highest heart self guides me to do. That's why we're at the shopping mall in Lynn Haven Mall, right? That's why we're here in Virginia Beach. We're making great things happen from love and being guided by that love to make the changes to make our dreams happen. This is those times, people. So great big doors are going to be opening. Great changes coming right now. Pay attention. Listen to what is going on, what you feel, the messages you get. You don't know if you should do them, ask source that you do know. You don't know if this is the best thing for you, ask source that it is. But follow your heart, because this is where your answers are to the dreams that you should be doing, to the doors opening to make your dreams happen. When we don't listen is when we end up with failures and unwellnesses, okay? Okay, so I know this video, I'm running out of memory here. And remember, it is not in the way that you think. Like I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to go to the mall space. I'm going to make a lot.